Good morning, Jaguars, and welcome back to Spots. My name is Paige Tweed.
And I'm Briest. Paige, with the leaves falling and the weather getting colder, it makes me think of our Earth. Did you know that Jefferson has an Earthcore club?
No, I didn't, but it sounds cool. What does Earthcore do?
Well, let's head over to Morgan Haffenden to learn about this cool club.
Even though it's fall, it doesn't mean that we should stop caring about our planet. We talked to the Earthcore to hear more about what they're doing in the community to help our Earth.
Earthcore is a student-led club focused on reducing waste and pollution and having fun outdoors.
So some ways that Earthcore helps out our community is last year we had a thing called Tree Plenish, where we planted tree saplings around the Bloomington community, which helped offset our school's carbon emissions. And we also have a vegetable garden that we planted in the summer, and we donated those vegetables to Veep. And overall, we just want to help educate people about climate issues in our school and help them live sustainably and stuff.
Earthcore meets every Thursday after school, and then once a month during ASEM on Thursdays. And you can join by looking at our Instagram, jhs.earthcore. And then we'll post when we're meeting.
Thank you, Earthcore, for all your hard work. It's about time we keep our planet clean. This has been Morgan Haffenden reporting for Jag Spots.
Thanks, Morgan. Wow, what a cool way to raise awareness about protecting the environment.
On the topic of bringing awareness, I think we should acknowledge one of the hall monitors here at Jefferson.
Which hall monitor are you thinking of?
Joe, let's turn it over to TJ Frine to hear about his role here at JHS.
Have you ever seen the man in the hall with the beard? Well, that's Joe. We talked to him and a couple students to learn more about him.
What's my favorite part about Jefferson? Well, as long as students are in class and where they're supposed to be, I just like hanging out, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about, making your day better. As long as most of you are great kids. Most of you. Coach baseball at Southwest Minneapolis. In the off season, I just kind of hang out at home with my dog and my wife. Yeah.
Students told us more on why Joe is such a great person.
So some of my favorite things about Joe is that he keeps it fun, friendly, and safe around the school. He's super easy to talk to. He talks about baseball with me. He's a baseball coach, so it's easy to interact with him, and he's just a nice guy. Does Joe make me feel safe? Yes, definitely. There was this one time back in sophomore year when this older kid was kind of picking on me, and Joe was right there. He's right by my side, and he really helped me out and make sure I felt safe.
I like that he's a funny guy. He's someone to talk to, and he's a baseball coach, so I can talk to him about that. Of course, he protects the halls and keeps everyone in line.
We still don't know if he's a staff member or a super senior, but either way, he's a great guy. This has been TJ Friend reporting for Jag Spots.
Thanks, TJ. If you're out in the hall, make sure to say hi to Joe.
Yes, but what about students who don't see Joe in the hallway, like PSEO students?
I don't know, but what is PSEO?
I heard it's a way to get college credits in high school, but let's learn more from Joey Osweiler.
Hey Jags, you've probably heard of PSEO, but do you really know what it is? Today we interviewed students who participate in PSEO to find more.
PSEO stands for Post-Secondary Enrollment Options. It's a program that's available to juniors and seniors here at Jefferson. It's a state of Minnesota program where students in high school can attend college and take college classes, and you get credit for college and high school credit.
Alright, so this is my first year as a PSEO student. I'm currently taking statistics over at Normandale. I like it because, I don't know, it's something different. It's not like through the school, and of course you get like a college credit for it. I think my favorite thing about it though is like not having like a 5th and a 6th hour. I can kind of just leave, and for me I have a hybrid class, so I don't have class every single day, so I can kind of go home sometimes and work on some other things as well. But overall it's been a good experience so far. So
I have 2 free periods at the end of my day, so I can go home and do my PSEO work from home, and it's a kind of more relaxed work. Like I'm still learning, and it's kind of more accessible because I can email my professor whenever I want. I can focus on pushing through assignments whenever it's more available instead of having strict deadlines.
Thank you to everyone we interviewed. This has been Joey Osweiler reporting for Jag Spots.
Thanks, Joey. I should consider taking PSEO classes.
Yeah, it's a great way to get ahead if you plan on attending college.
Hey, Claire, Did you know that Jefferson has a Letters of Love club?
Letters of Love? That sounds super cool, but what is it?
I'm not too sure, but let's hear more from Maddie Pieper.
Hey Jags, have you heard about the new club here at Jefferson, Letters of Love? Let's talk to the club leaders to find out more.
I decided to start Letters of Love because I loved the community aspect that they had in the organization. I thought it could be really beneficial to bring to JHS, and I just love all the joy that they brought to the world and to kids in hospitals.
We meet once a month in Miss Lauer's room during an academic seminar, and we make cards for kids in hospitals, and then we also have snacks and a bunch of music playing and just hang out with our friends, having a good time while making cards for kids to make them happy. And then we also have a gala at the end of the year to celebrate.
My favorite part of Letters of Love is just the positive notes that are going home. We have to avoid phrases like talking about them getting better, because some of these kids are not going to be getting better. They are chronically ill. And so it's just this very empowering, encouraging of strength and positivity that these kids get, and it's just a nice little touch from a stranger.
It was great to hear about how students here at Jefferson are spreading the love. This has been Maddie Pieper from Jag Spots, signing out.
Thanks, Maddie. Wow, what a great club with an even better meaning.
Well, Jags, it's getting to the point in our show, almost time to go.
But before we do that, it's time for
Last Minute Congrats.
Congrats to the boys cross country team for their section win last Thursday, qualifying them for the state meet this weekend. Zach DePania was third, Alexander Allstat was second, and Miles Bassett was first. Congrats!
The girls cross-country team also had a few state qualifiers. Megan Schruton was 11th, Maren Myers was 9th, and Avery Rich was 7th. Both the boys and the girls will compete at state this Saturday at the University of Minnesota. Congrats!
Congrats to the football team on their section win over Apple Valley 17-13 on Saturday. The Jags will play in the section final on Friday at 7 p.m. at St. Thomas Academy. Show up and support the Jags as they play for a spot in the state tournament.
Congrats to JV Jets for a great soccer season, and good luck to the varsity Jets in your remaining games.
And congrats to the Jefferson Marching Band for their amazing indoor concerts this past weekend.
Well, Jags, that's a wrap on another episode of Jaguar Spots. This has been Paige Tweed
and Claire Briest. Stay tuned for credits to hear whether the Jags prefer fall or winter.
See you next time, Jags.
I prefer winter because I like to ski and snowboard, and then it's also my birthday and Christmas.
I prefer fall because of the medium temperatures.
I also prefer fall because winter makes me sad.
Fall is better because fall walks are the best.
I like fall better because I just like hanging outside with my friends in the warm weather.
I choose winter because of hot chocolate and Home Alone.
I like fall because it's my birthday and the colors are really pretty.
I think I prefer winter just because I love how pretty like the trees look with the snow, and I love like Christmas, hot chocolate, like the cold weather, stuff like that.